What up YouTube, Bonsai here, back with another video. So this is going to be the final time-lapse video for my Redguard Imperials Let's Play. So I'm just gonna turn the game on and let it run for a couple of hours, and we're gonna see how far my empire is able to progress on its own. So yeah, I just wanted to run through a few things, like some sort of like status of the empire at the beginning of the time-lapse before we actually get into it. So let's get right into that. So firstly, I did actually do playthrough for about a minute or so, about 5 years or so, just to like set up a few things a bit more nicely. And as you can see here, I married a new wife, which I kind of made the main wife, mostly for her stewardship. So I could get a few more points to that. And then I also have recently switched over into the stewardship focus, the domain focus in the stewardship, in order to gain some more stewardship, so I could hold all the land. If you could remember from the previous episode, I was like 2 over my domain limit, but now I can hold all 50. So that was the reasoning behind that. We still of course have our Empress Consort, who's our only wife that we actually genuinely love. And yeah, we have a son by her, which I've named Bonsai, and I'm disinherited all the other sons as I usually do, because this guy ended up having all of the great traits. So he's our current heir. We did kind of wind up cheating at one point, and so we have this kid here, Tutel, who's a bastard. And then we have Prince Carvonis with this woman, who is actually the sister of this guy, who is in this kingdom. And I wanted to maintain the alliance because he's got 6,000 troops. It's pretty decent. Wanted to have some alliances outside of the main empire, just in case. So other than him, we of course have the orcs here in Falkreath, who's our brother-in-law, who we have an alliance with. So that's one other alliance we still have. He's the brother of our favorite wife, the orc wife. And then this was obviously the child of one of our most powerful vassals, and she's yet to mature. So yeah, that's the marriage situation, and those are all of our kids. So as far as the rest of the stuff are going, yeah, we've got decent money. We've got, oh yeah, let's check out our family legacies, because that was one thing that I updated during the few years that I played. So yeah, all of this is still the same. We've got warfare all the way through, blood here, and glory. We wound up picking up assertive rulers. So yeah, that's going to be particularly useful in keeping the kingdom stable once our character dies. So yeah, I think we're in a very strong position now, considering everything. I didn't make any conquests out of the kingdom during that time, which I could have, but I decided not to. And I accepted a few treaties, so we have a bunch of random truces with people. So yeah, like for example, elsewhere, which was, who knows if that was a good idea, but anyway. So yeah, that's where we are now. Oh yeah, let's take a look around the map and see who oh my god, yeah, see, look at that. See, he's actually kind of a threat. He's actually kind of a threat. And yeah, if I was willing to do another playthrough, I probably would try and conquer this guy. But no, I think I'm gonna stick with my original plan. I don't want this series to go on for too long, so we're gonna end here, and we're gonna see if these guys are able to take on elsewhere in the future. Because I think, yeah, they're a genuine threat. Them and Eleanor too is still a genuine threat. But nevertheless, I'm happy with taking out the Dark Elves here. House Telvanni, maybe kind of powerful. They're allied to House Harlalu, but at least House Harlalu is completely out of Cyrodiil. Oh, and we've got Winterhold here, which seems pretty powerful too. So actually, no, we do have some genuine threats around the map. Oh, and even this guy. Wow. What is this? Bolferi culture. Huh. I actually don't know much about this. We'll see what they do in the future. And as for Yakuda, yeah, they've got their own thing going, but no major empires. I guess maybe the largest would be this one. Oh, but that's a goblin kingdom. So down here in the marshes, basically the lizard folk have been mostly subjugated. Whoa, what? Okay, I did not. What is this Limoth? Are they a type of? Huh. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not as familiar with this map as I... Yeah, because this is still from my first playthrough. Yeah, I'm not as familiar with this map as I probably wish I would. Oh, that's the Hist Fate, yeah. So that's that. Oh yeah, let's look at the our religion. Our religion is mostly taken over now. We still have a few heretics here and there. I've converted some of them, but not all of them. Oh, actually need to convert that, but I guess I'll do that later. Code of Malakath. Dang, interesting to see, because the orcs have sort of got some strong stuff on this. The Nordic pantheon is still strong there. The original religion of the empire is gone, and soon we'll be converting the tribunal lands. Okay, guys, I think that's a fair enough update, and I'm ready to start the time lapse now. So, with that, let's get right into the time lapse. Okay guys, so yeah, let's get into it. If you can tell by my expression, I'm extremely disappointed, I have to say. Yeah, look at this. Oh my goodness, these guys actually came in and conquered land from Hammerfell. Like I was expecting our empire to break down. I did not expect it to like collapse to the point where even our homeland is getting invaded. We're still holding on to the Imperial City itself, it seems, which is currently being held by this guy, who is a vassal. You know what, let's go back to the oh my god, the Empire's gone. Did you look at that? And yeah, let's look at the High Kingdom of Cyrodiil. It was held. Oh, so we had a whole bunch of people here. There we go. There we go. Eshan founded it. Esther took over, Bloodfather. And it actually went through a whole bunch of people, but then it, yeah, became very unstable after King Senate. This guy couldn't hold on to it. Installed by faction demand, had a whole bunch of passes here and there, and then eventually the last person to hold it was this guy, Ahab. And he lost it and died. Yeah. Really disappointed by this, Hammerfell. Alienor spread it out. Violin pretty much done. And yeah, it's sad that these two broke up again, but I guess that makes sense. Anyway, as for all of our work in Morrowind, it seems that, okay, this kingdom is still going on, Velothis. Stonefall at least exists under our family, but they're a Hist religion now, it seems. Yeah, okay. This one is back again under the Dark Elves. Oh, the Nords. House Harlalo resurged, it seems. God damn. Oh, and what happened to House Dress? Yeah, our former allies. I thought they existed somewhere. Guess they ended up dying out. And, oh, the biggest disappointment though. Eleanor. I sort of stopped focusing on them and focused more on the Dark Elves, only for them to resurge and make me deeply regret that. So they're now the most powerful kingdom. Look at that. Oh, but they're fighting a war of their own. It's an artifact claim war, which... is that... 200,000? Wow. Okay, shit. Well, there you go. I didn't think they could lose to someone, but I guess an alliance of powerful cats will beat their ass. They ended up taking all the land that we took from them back. And the cat's place. This kingdom still exists. This one's still under ours. So at least we still have a bunch of like kingdoms under ours. So that's fine. I was just hoping that, you know, on their own the AI would at least push out. But yeah, it seems like instead, well, I mean, we're doing okay on most fronts. I think it's just back in the homeland we lost a lot of land. Yeah, look at that. We even lost this stuff. Elena existed. Oh, and just quickly before I forget, let's look at the religion map mode. Okay. Oh, hold up. Oh, I did not realize that. Dang. Okay, good thing I decided to check the religion map mode. I wouldn't have realized that we've conquered some land into here. Either this is held by one of ours. Alright, so we have made some progress in some regards. These are Dark Elves that follow our religion. Interesting. Well, they are descended from us, so that kind of makes sense. Alright, so we made some progress into Skyrim at least. Which I wasn't expecting. Yeah, but we've lost a crap ton of land here. Culture map mode, any new cultures? I doubt it. Oh, we've spread the Imperial Redguard here. And we did that actually intentionally. But otherwise, for the most part, I don't think you can easily spread culture anyway. So yeah, culture map mode, still just the same. Well, all in all, I'm saddened by our loss of land, but I guess that's to be expected. The AI is pretty shit at doing this in the long run. I'm really disappointed by the fact that Alien was back and in power. And House Halalu, not as disappointed. I mean, yeah, their resurgence doesn't piss me off as much because they're still kind of small. Even though they're relatively powerful shit, but still kind of small. Most of our houses, I think this would be the most powerful house of ours. Yeah. Sydney Hall. And the rest of them are just kind of meh. But yeah, that's gonna end this gameplay series, my Elder Kings Let's Play series. I honestly probably would have continued more, but school's just getting a bit too hectic, so that's why this I'm gonna put a pause on the gameplay videos for a while. Maybe I'll do one in a few weeks time when I've settled into school a bit more, but right now I feel like I need to focus more on that. You will also see that a lot of my other content too has slowed down on the channel. But yeah, once I get settled in, then I'll go back to definitely not the regular schedule, but have some more content available. With that, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video as well as my entire series. If you did, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I promise I will have content coming back. It's just that I'll be taking a break for a bit of a while. With that, I'm going to end this one. This is Bonsai, signing out. Catch you all later.